Go make your next choice, be your best choice. And if you're looking for a boy with a voice, so baby, I'm single. Yeah, I am. Are you in the mood for some dude? Are you in the mood to be subdued? Or would you rather just mingle?
Anyways, to the love doctor. Well, for those of you who don't know what I usually do, I usually talk to people on here. They write to me and tell me about problems they're having, and it doesn't only have to be with love. It could be with school, parental problems, and just anything in general. Let's see. Let's get to our first question. Alright. Jen from New York wants to know, my boyfriend wants to spend more time with his friends, but I want to see him as much as I can before I go off to college. But he thinks I'm smothering him. What should I do? I think I love him. I've been with him for about a year. Please help. Thanks. Well, Jen, that's an awesome question. You can try speaking to him. Explain to him exactly how you feel. Explain to him clearly that you don't want to smother him. You just want to see him as much as you can before college. Even if you hang out with him and his friends, you just want to be with him. Most guys are responsive to that. Most aren't. So, but if he doesn't understand, then give him the space. If he doesn't come around before college, then you should probably end it, because how are things going to be in college, you know what I mean? I know you've been with him a year, and those kind of relationships are hard to let go of, but the fact that you said, I think I love him, is enough said. You know, everything happens for a reason, so just try what I said and see what happens. Thanks for watching, thanks for writing. Make sure to come back and post and let me know how that goes. Let's see. Chris from South Dakota. Chris writes, hey Jeff, I really like this girl in school, but I don't know how to speak to her. Plus, whenever I think I have the courage to do it, she's always with a group of friends. I really want to speak to her because I really like her. Speak to her. What should I do? Well, it's a good question, Chris. I myself used to have those problems in school time to time. I was always shy and I kind of felt like the outcast. Try this. You can try walking up to her and in her group of friends and introduce yourself if you don't know them. Doing so, girls like that, believe it or not. Because they like that you make friends with their friends, and they like that, even their friends like that. So try speaking to them, introducing yourself, make a joke or two, kind of break the ice, loosen up the tension. Then what you can do is you could always either ask her out or ask her for her number, whatever your intentions are, right in front of her friends. And sometimes if they're friends, you make a good impression, the girl will say yes. The friends, will tell her yes, So, and if not, then you obviously didn't do your part. I'm kidding. Or if anything, after you introduce yourself, break the ice and make your jokes, make your impression, grab her by the arm and be like, let me speak to you a second, in private. She goes, walks away, and you ask her, you just tell her you really like her, just tell her what's on your mind. I mean, you make up your own script, and you do what you do. And I'd say about 85% of the time that will work. So, yeah, I hope everything works out. Thanks for writing, Chris. Please write back and let me know how everything goes. Take care. What else do we have here? Let's see. Liz from California. She writes, "Hey Jeff, sometimes I feel like my parents don't want to listen to me, and all they care about is how great my grades are in school and if I'm home in time. They don't care what's on my mind. I have been pretty depressed lately, and teachers are being unfair to me in school. No one listens, and I have even contemplated suicide because I feel like no one cares. Please help." Wow. Well, Liz, first off, I'm glad you're still with us. Listen, first off, suicide is never the answer. I know it's natural time to time people think about it, but that's thinking. I mean, don't act. Secondly, what you could try is sitting down your parents and talking to them. I know that seems harder to do, but it's easier than it looks. Or if they're busy during the day, you could always get them during dinner or right before they go to bed, or you know your parents' schedule, so there's always a time where they're together, and if not, speak to them one-on-one, regardless, it'll work. Let them know that they're great parents, you love them, you know that they love you, but just that they're doing their part as parents with the grades and with, being home in time because they care about you, they love you, but just let them know that you feel alone. You feel like no one's there to listen to you. You have nobody to talk to. Let them, you can squeeze out some tears if you have to, whether it's sincere or not. But let them know what you mean, what you're saying you mean, you're really sincere about. And let them know that you're hurting. Let them know, just let them know that they're doing their part as parents, but except they're not listening. As for your parents, they'll be parents and they'll listen. And teachers, well, they're also pretty responsive. You speak to them and, speak to them before class or after class, and usually they'll understand. They don't want any of their students feeling uncomfortable. There are those teachers that just do not care. If that's the case, you can always go to a principal or an administrator and speak to them. Hopefully things will work out. I hope that worked. If not, write back to me and let me know, and I'll try to come up with another solution. Also, regardless, just write back, and I want to know how everything goes. Take care, and be good. Thanks for watching. Alright, well, that's pretty much an edition of my show. If anybody has any questions, if anybody needs help with anything, or just want to know anything, just write to me in a comment, write to me in a message. If you want it to be private, just let me know. And if you want it to be private, I'll write back to you in a message or whatnot, and we can keep it private. I'll help you on that level. But if you don't mind, I'll post it on here so everybody can hear. And maybe someone might be having the same problem, and maybe you can help them out as well, so you're helping two people at one time. Just like some of these things that were on here today. If that helps any of you, I hope it does. And if not, like I said, write to me and let me know how you feel. Alright, take care. You all have a great day. And have a great Memorial weekend.